Come on, mending book. Fish? Why would you give me a fish? Okay, so as most of you probably know, this is about the time of year that school usually starts back, and I am included. So I've been really busy here lately, but I'm not complaining one bit. So anyways, you may ask, Mr. Daisy, why am I looking so close at your face? Well, I'm just trying not to spoil anything I've got behind me. So, without further ado, let's get turned back around. I have found a skeleton spawner. So like most of you know, skeleton spawners are a great source of bones for bone meal and stuff. I've blocked off most of this cave, so hopefully nothing will sneak up on me. But anyways, yeah, so this is my first spawner I've found so far on this seed, so I'm definitely going to be taking advantage of turning it into a bone and XP farm, basically. Now, I'm not quite ready to make it an auto XP farm. I'll be more than happy to just, one-hit punch them with my fist and gather a little XP that way and repair some of my tools. I said repair some of my tools. Since last time you saw me, I did indeed make a little AFK fish farm, and I did manage to get me a mending book from that. So far, the only tool I've got with mending is probably just my Silk Touch pickaxe. I did manage to get a few bows, and I combined them together to get this insanely awesome bow. It does have infinity, so I only need to carry one arrow, thankfully. But anyways, yeah, so as you're probably about to notice, this skelly spawner's really not very far away from my base, which is good. Let's see. Yeah, see, we're just kind of set up right over here. And I'm thinking while we're up on the surface even, I don't know, it probably won't be close enough to activate the spawner. But anyways, I put my little AFK fish farm in here, and yeah, just, flick the lever and whip out the rod. I'm going to turn that off though, it's pretty annoying. I've got 4 chests down here, so I can AFK for several hours and not really have to worry about it overflowing. I did create skyblock access up there. Question. I put a glass block up on the very top of that, up at the surface. Now, I know these fish farms need sky access to be their most efficient. Do you have any idea if a glass block hinders their performance? Because that would be kind of stupid if I put that glass block up there and oh, I can never work these right. So anyways, I think the biggest thing we're going to work on today is probably going to be getting that little skelly farm up and going. had a little creeper incident right there. Other than that, there's really not been too much that's changed. I've done a little mining, gathered a few more resources and stuff, and still just getting geared up for some future projects. So anyways, I'm going to take a quick break and try to figure out how I'm going to lay out this XP farm. I almost forgot something really important. I knew you were going to ask, what's in these chests? Let's see. We got some pumpkin seeds. Got plenty of those. And some more junk. Okay, so nothing of any interest in here. So anyways, I'm going to get back to knocking out some of these blocks. Okay, so after a little bit of thinking and just a little bit of work, I've decided I'm going to do this the simple way. That little water stream you see way down there is going to lead the skeletons into just a simple water elevator. It's going to bring them up here. It's going to bring them around this corner, and then it's going to drop them right here. This should be, if I counted it correctly, this should be a 22 block drop right here, which should leave them with just a half a heart. So anyways, as you can see, I'm not doing like the full-blown, you know, 8x8 chamber, however big it's supposed to be. I'm just going to limit it to this little area. I think we'll get enough efficiency this way. One thing I have not checked is to see if this is the right length, and no, it's not. So, I think I'll just put signs up, honestly. So anyways, yeah, sorry, crafting and talking, it's hard to do at the same time. Yeah, so I think what we'll do is we'll just make some signs. Good enough. So anyways, we'll just put some signs on this back wall. That way the water don't need any letters. That way the water doesn't flow into there and merge with the other water streams. And I probably didn't need that one. Yes, so anyways, like you see, the skeletons will get pushed down here by the water. They'll fall into this water stream and just go up the water elevator. You've seen these 1,000 times. I'm not showing you anything new. So anyways, I'm going to get back to working on it, and I'll check back with you shortly. So we are almost operational. I've got the water elevator in. I've still got it lit up down there, so I'm not worried about them sneaking up behind me. I'm going to put this sign here just to block the water. Oh, hold on a second. Got to get a little creative with this. Have a nice fall. There we go. Okay, so I've got a little bit of light up here. I don't want anything unexpected spawning up here. I'm going to go ahead and put in some water right there. That'll push the mobs down off of there. I do have a water source block down there, and that is to keep me from dying. Oops. See? Just like that. Though I wasn't quite ready to go down there. So, okay. Let's see. Where are we? Oh! I think I found it. Okay, we'll put that in there for now. Make sure we're lit up down here. No surprises. Okay. So guys, we are ready to get this thing. I'm just failing left and right. Okay. So we are pretty much ready to get this show on the road. If I can get over here. I really need some depth strider boots, guys. Okay, let's block this off. This is just my little way to get back up here. And all I should have to do now is just break these torches. Very slowly. Oh, I didn't realize I put one there. Okay, we've got skeletons. I'm out. Oh, they're shooting me. When did they start shooting up water streams? Okay, let's get down there. Let's remove that source block and they should fall to their death. Let's see how well it works. Haha. Whew, that scared me a little bit. Okay, so I need to get a little collection system set up over here for all their drops, and other than that, I think we are good to go. Okay, so I've done some tinkering around, and this is the setup I've got so far. So I went ahead and put in a chest here, and a hopper leading into that chest, another hopper right underneath it. Put a good old little slab here just to make sure the bad guys can't get to me. And I'm just going to let them pile up for a few minutes and see how many I can get. Then maybe I'll just whip out the sword and see how many of them I can kill. So, anyways, I'm going to rake up a little bit of XP, guys, and I'll check back with you shortly. Okay, so after about 15 minutes, I'm back. And judging by the sound of our bone wind chime that we've got going on. I'd say we've probably got enough of these bad boys to put them out of their misery. Let's see. Yeah, looking at the entity count up in the top left corner, it's showing about 91, it looks like. So let's see how much XP we can get from these guys. Holy moly. Still raking in the XP. Oh, look at it. Oh, it's so beautiful. Why are those items backed up? Oh, the hopper's just backed up. Oh, goodness. Okay. Well, it looks like we're almost to level 30, so I'm going to hang around a little bit longer, and I think I'm going to start trying to get me a Fortune 3 pickaxe. I still haven't done that yet, so I'll check back with you shortly. Okay, so I've made a new diamond pickaxe. Let's see if we can... Let's see if we can actually get Fortune 3 this time. I've probably enchanted 10 of these things so far, and haven't really had any luck. Efficiency 4... Oh goodness, I've got plenty of these. There's a couple right there, and I've got a few down in my I had a few down in my little chest with my tools in it as well. Let's actually, oh, I don't have my diamonds. Let's try making another diamond pickaxe real quick, honestly, and maybe we can get an idea what our next enchantment is at least. Unbreaking 3. What if I make a wooden pickaxe and just enchant it with that? Hoo-hoo-hoo! Fortune 3, looky there. Okay, so I need to go grind out 4 more levels, and I'll be right back. Okay, I'm level 30, thankfully. Oh, goodness. So, I've been trying to get a Fortune 3 pickaxe since, like, day 1, and, you know... I know I told you I'd done a lot of these, but I've had several picks I've broken, and then I've got these 4 from the other day. I've got this Fortune 1 that I've been sitting on for a while. Of course, I've got this one. Like I said, I've probably enchanted... Ooh, it's dark up there. Let's not go up there. I've enchanted probably like 10 of these things, and I keep getting gypped. Fortune 3's just not been, you know... It's not been kind to me. So, anyways, let's make sure there's... Oh, skeleton. Man, there's a lot of mobs up here. Oops, that was a terrible shot. Oh, God. Another creeper incident. Just can't get enough of those. Okay. Oh, there's another creeper over there. My mouth sensitivity, I think I need to turn it down. It's way too hard to control this thing. Anyways, okay. Do I have any dirt? No. I'll patch up this hole here in a second. But anyways. Okay, so we've got the diamond pickaxe. We've got the lapis. The table already told us it'd be Fortune 3, and it's still Fortune 3. There we go, Fortune 3 and Breaking 3. I will not complain about that one. Okay, so I think now that I've got a Fortune 3 pickaxe, I think I'm going to go ahead and patch up this hole, and I think I'm going to do a little mining. I'll check back with you shortly. Okay, so that was a pretty short mining session. Believe it or not, I only mined for probably about half an hour. But look what I got. 10 diamonds. Not going to complain about that. A little bit of iron, some gold, bunch of coal. So anyways, I'm going to go ahead and get this coal going, or this, this iron going and this gold going. And let's go test out our brand new Fortune 3 pickaxe. Let's see. Go ahead and put this stuff and clean up my bar a little bit. Okay. You know, it's really funny. I played Minecraft for probably, I don't know, a year before I even messed with any of the enchantments. I just, you know, I don't know. I guess I wasn't really watching anybody play online or, you know, YouTubers or anything like that at that point in time. And I knew they were there. I guess I never realized how big of a deal they actually were. So, you know, I know most of y'all probably use, you know, all the best enchantments these days and stuff. And there's, you know, it's kind of old news, but, you know, I just put down 10 diamond blocks, for instance. And if you're not a believer, you know, maybe you will be after this. So normally 10 blocks would give you 10 diamonds if you were just using just a normal, you know, pickaxe. But it looks like we got 24. That's enough for a whole set of diamond armor right there. So, anyways, I'm going to go ahead and place the rest of these blocks, get them broken up, and we'll see what we ended up with. Okay, so after all that, we ended up with almost 8 full stacks of redstone dust. Not bad. Looks like about 7 stacks of coal and a little over a stack of lapis and a half a stack of diamonds almost. Not bad. It's turning into a really good start for this world. Okay, let's see. I've got a diamond axe in here that I've been wanting to enchant efficiency 4. That sounds good to me. There we go. I got me a little working axe. I'm getting really low on my wood. I really need to start chopping some soon. Let's see. I think I'm gonna make some diamond armor here soon. I think it'd be a really good use for those 24 diamonds. I don't know. I may wait on it. I'm just gonna put these in my resource chest for now. One thing left that I've got that I would like to do today, and that is I need to build a slime farm. Again, I'm not going to do one of those super crazy slime farms with all the platforms and all that. I'm going to use a much simpler design that I think I first saw Xisumavoid use, and I believe he said one of his friends tweeted it out to him originally. So I'm not sure the design was originally his, but that's where I got it. So I'm going to go ahead and credit him with it. So anyways, I'm going to get on Chunk Base and see if I can find me some slime chunks. Well, after a few minutes of digging, we've got a triple slime chunk dug out. And believe it or not, it's actually just right underneath my stairwell. I think my stairs are, you know, maybe right up here above this. So, anyways, it's definitely really close to where we're already working. So, all I've really got left to do is pop in a couple iron golems and some cacti. Now, this isn't really my design, so I don't want to necessarily go into too many details about how it's done. You can definitely find a better tutorial for it online if you just look up Xisumavoid's channel. But the basic principle is you're going to dig out a slime chunk, and somewhere within range of that slime chunk, you're basically going to dig out a little area. You're going to pop down a double chest. Let's see. I like to put a crafting table here because sometimes these chests get so full of slime that it's really nice to have a crafting table to craft them into slime blocks so they take up less space in your inventory. But basically, you're going to create a little circle of hoppers. You're going to plop some sand down in the middle of it and drop a cactus on it. I'm actually going to wait on that cactus. It should be in there. Yeah. I'm going to wait on that cactus because... there we go. I like to try to get everything else set up first before I actually put the cactus in. So, let's see. There we go. Okay, so we're going to put a slab on top of that, and the cactus will go underneath it basically. So now if I want, I can go ahead and put that cactus in. Let's go ahead and do that. There we go. Yeah. And it'll grow up to be a full-size cactus, so no worries. Okay, let's see. So around this, is that the level we want to do it at? I think it is. Basically, you're going to wrap this area with a little bit of a fence, and you're going to spawn an iron golem in right up above it. And just to make sure the golem doesn't take suffocation damage, I'm actually going to go ahead and bump that up 1/2 a block. There we go. So anyways, yeah, long story short, the slime, I don't remember what update this happened. It was probably 1.8 if I had to guess, but at some point Slimes decided that they wanted to target iron golems, so now all you have to do really for an easy slime farm is to just simply set up an iron golem below a above a cactus, and the iron golem can't get hurt because he's up so high, and the slimes are actually dumb enough to attempt to attack the golem, and they end up just grinding their bodies into the cactus, and yeah. Now some of the slime will get wasted, honestly. It's a pretty trivial amount. You know, it'll hit the cactus and it'll do the little I got ate by cactus thing, but it's really not a big deal, honestly. It's a passive farm. It's very simple to build. You know, and it doesn't require any attention, so you know, why not, you know, why not take the easiest route out you can? But anyways, you basically do that, and he should be, in theory, he should be stuck in there. I don't think anything's gonna spawn up here, but I'm gonna go ahead and light the area anyways. Let's see. Guys, I'm gonna tell you, it's not good working on projects with full inventories. You see how much I'm having to jump back and forth between my items. Yeah, anyways, this is basically the setup, and I guess that block doesn't have to be there, but whatever. Don't anger this iron golem. I don't think he's gonna be able to do anything, but it's just never a good idea unless you really have to. But yeah, anyways. So yeah, this cactus will grow up. Slimes will spawn in the area. They'll see the Iron Golem up there. They'll target him, and they'll kill themselves on this cactus. So anyways, that's the basic idea. I'm going to go ahead and get the other one set up. Okay, looks like we got one slime over there. I'm going to try not to let him see me, because if he sees me, he will target me over the golem. But if you look, you can see he's just jumping all over that cactus. Okay, let's see. Now, see that cactus, when it grows up, it'll be 3 blocks high, so you know, he won't be able to jump on top of it like that, but we still managed to get 4 slime balls off of that, so yeah, it's pretty good. Now I've done like virtually no cave lighting or anything on this save yet, so I expect my rates to be really, really low, because you know, there's probably tons of zombies and skeletons and just random caves and stuff like that, but anyways, yeah, so, but I think it's a project well done, and I think I'll be okay with it. So, anyways, thanks for watching today. Hopefully you enjoyed it. If you did, please leave a like on that video, and if you haven't subscribed, be sure to subscribe. It's still important. So, anyways, have a good rest of your day, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.